really played good offense, and we pressed and we got a lead. But they're a very good basketball team. They're real athletic, and Dave has done a real good job with them. They only have 2 losses, and I think their 2 losses are Bentley and I don't even know their last number. It's 2 good teams, and we just let them, score too easily.
Right.
And then we got back in the game and took the lead, and then we turned the basketball over. So today was kind of our final exam, and we didn't pass our final exam,
right.
Obviously. So I think we defended down the stretch here before this game, and our offense got better. Our offense was really good. We had 20 assists in the college basketball game. It's a lot, but we didn't stop. Then we got the lead, and then we went back to turning it over. So we've just got to, it's a constant cleansing process. And we just have to do all 3 things well. We have to defend, we have to rebound, and take care of the ball. But I'm really happy with the last, I'd say 10 days of practice. Our offensive execution has been good, and our defense was good. But today they just made a lot of one-on-one individual moves and made shots that you have to tip your hat to a lot of the shots they made.
Is it one of those deals where you guys were so gassed in the comeback, and you down 17, you came back, you took a lead, and do you think there's not much left in the tank after the comeback, or is it just kind of?
I just think we got careless with the basketball. No, I think we had enough in the tank to finish the job. But 3-point lead, I think we had twice and turned it over. If you go down and get fouled or make a basket, now it's 5, and they gotta make a big score, and then one more stop, and the game's over. So it's a very tenuous game, basketball, and it's vital. We talked about cherishing the basketball before the game instead of just taking care of it. And obviously tonight, late again, but we got burnt. We didn't take care of the ball against St. A's. We didn't take care of the basketball against Merrimack. And finally, the basketball gods said, no, you're not going to get this one. And but I give all the credit to Franklin Pierce. They're a good team, and Dave has struggled for a little bit, and he's having a good year, and I'm happy for him.
So now you guys don't play till New Year's Eve,
right?
So you got a few-week layoff here.
Well, we have exams, and we've got a lot of Romeo Diaz hasn't played,
right.
And
I was going to ask about him.
DiPanjo is banged up, and we've got a lot of guys that are banged up. So this is actually going to be a good time to kind of take a deep breath. We would like to have been 7-3 going into the break, but we're 6-4, and Bill Parcells, you still does say you are what you recognize you are.
All right, so Coach, we started to go really strong in the first half, but in the second half, it started to seem like we were getting outshot a little bit. Do you think there's anything we could have really done differently defensively in order to get that win there?
Yeah, we could have. We just didn't stop them. They have good players, and they have good offensive players. So it's I don't think we didn't play poor team defense. It was just individually they were scoring and we weren't, and then they couldn't stop us. And the key was at the end of the day that we turned it over, and I think they didn't. So turnovers were a huge factor in that game, and it's been nagging us the last 3 games actually, and we've won 2 out of our last 3. But tonight we got burned.
Yeah. Now last week you were starting to say how against Merrimack you felt like the defense was really starting to be stronger, and then tonight you see the offense is doing better, but we could have done a little more on defense. How are you hoping to get the offense and defense to really work together?
Well, that's what we do every day in practice, and I think it's it's a long season, and now we have a long break. We have exams, and we don't play till the 31st. At home at 1 o'clock, and we just got to work at it, to do both ends of the floor. I think every coach in America does that, and that's what we're attempting to do. And once we do it, we're going to be really hard to beat. But until that happens, there's going to be wins and losses. And like I've said over and over, we're 6-4, and that's not a place we like to be. But it's not the worst place in the world, and this team is going to do better and win more games in the second semester, and then hopefully we'll get Romeo back and we get our rotation set, and we win. But again, the credit tonight goes to Franklin Pierce. They were a good offensive basketball team, and they stopped us when they had to, and they took care of the basketball, and we did not.